but it worked. And I think part of that is just leads into his spacing, right? He's doing it different from other people, so he's also committing acts different.
Yep, and here we go.
Game 1.
Game number 1 as they
bit
warm
of a reset
up.
There. I want to shout
megD.
out the fact that both players are dripped out IRL what they're wearing, except Flip, right? Zyder's on that little bit of a pinkish action, whereas megD's wearing the pink.
That's CCV2, right?
Yeah.
Yep, nice. Those that were
Very
sleeping
nice.
on the color, there you go. Use that.
And we've got that Battle Pass Orion.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love
Ooh.
it. Yeah, great skin. Did you unlock it? You finish your Battle Pass?
Of course. Even if I didn't, I would have to say I did.
You see that little sneak peek for the next Battle Pass?
I did. It's so exciting.
Looks good.
Enter
Looks
the Fangwild.
good.
I wonder what could be in there. Let's see. I'm sure Baron's already put out like a whole written essay on all estimated guesses
Who
what
knows
we might
more than
experience.
Baron when it comes to this kind of stuff?
Yeah. So we got like Fangwild, right? Like that's. I'm trying to think of everybody who's like in there, you know, running around, right? Like everybody with like animals, like the elvish kind of lore kind of stuff too. Who knows? Who knows?
Rayman's tied to the Fangwild in lore.
Is he?
You got to read the lore.
Oh my goodness, yo, we could technically Rayman, possibly something in the. I don't know. Rayman in the bat. That'd be pretty crazy.
Oh, hey. I mean,
I don't know either.
yeah.
All we can do is speculate and hope for. But
Let's see,
as
we've got, of course, Arcadia's Fangwild legend, Ember.
Oh yeah, is she like the princess?
Dusk.
Right?
Dusk is a Fangwild legend as well.
Oh,
You know, there's
Ember?
a lot of Fangwild like.
Is Core Fangwild too, right?
I think Core's got a Fangwild skin, so technically, yeah.
Oh, that would.
Yeah.
I hope he's Fangwild.
Yeah, Fangwild Core. Yeah.
Yes, a Fangwild skin. Wait, is it Zol? Doesn't Zol have a Fangwild skin though?
Joel does. Yeah. Very.
Is Zol Fangwild?
I think that's. I don't know if they are
Okay.
Fangwild, but like, there's a lot of characters that have Fangwild.
Yeah. Well, I was like, wait, Zol's running around with fairies? I don't know.
I think that's a spring
That
skin. I think.
goes. Okay.
I
Yeah, it
think
is.
so.
It is
I
spring
think
skin.
so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a spring
All right,
skin.
here we go. Game number 1. Zyder on the Orion going against megD on the Val. This should be really. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. You're definitely gonna see a lot of momentum shifts. That's something I can guarantee.
I love that we're seeing another Orion back to back. You know, we've got that Spear Lance. We've seen great success with it this tournament. You know, especially when we talk about the likes of Fiend, who's been using that spear so well. You know, it's not a weapon you see commonly in tournaments, right? Like, especially top tier, and Fiend is just like destroying it with it. So I love the fact that we're seeing 2 Orions right now back to back. I want to see more of that spear. We have seen a little bit more Lance. megD, oh wow. A neat little side air, and then the weapon throw, right?
Yeah, and
It's that meg
megD's
difference.
only been hit with like a nair.
Yeah.
Like this is basically a full stock lead right now, and megD's able to get the weapon star, holding on to stage control and forcing Zyder into an uncomfortable position. Zyder able to adapt nicely there with a bit of damage.
Let's see what he can do with that spear.
Nice there. Oh, there's the read.
Nice little read.
Huge. That was so big for Zyder right now.
Oh, and he picked it up again. Picks up that downlight. Ground pound doesn't connect, but he's built up the damage. I mean, he hasn't taken a hit in a while, and megD's about to lose his stock, right? So he's going to be neck and neck again. Because it was looking a little rough for Zyder.
Do you think we're going to see the Orion tech? Maybe like a little spot dodge D-Sig?
I guarantee we're going to get at least 2 D6.
At least 2? That's prediction?
2 D6.
All right.
In this entire set.
Let us know, higher or lower, BH Esports. 2 D6 or under 2 D6? You know, I'll say under. I'll go under.
Under 2 D. You think we're only going to get 1 D6 this entire match?
Well,
1 or 0?
Well, he hasn't done an entire signature yet, which that's the only thing I'm like.
Yeah, but bro, we're
this
3
is
minutes
Orion?
into game 1.
That's true. Okay.
Well, there it is.
All right. Okay.
That's
okay.
a beautiful neutral sig coming from Zyder.
It is
Not
so good.
really, not favoring the spear at all. Oh, never mind. He has picked up the spear now. Let's see him get comfortable with it. Ooh, the downlight didn't pick up.
Oh, dude,
Nice little D-light
so good, yo. Just
It's
always. Like, again, this is what I talked about in the very beginning.
He's
Both
clean,
these
man.
players, like, you cannot make a mistake. Ever. They will punish you immediately.
Yeah, I mean, and megD is just so clean with it, right? Like when I want to see his, like percentage accuracy, because I just feel like when he hits, he hits.
Oh
There
my
it is.
goodness.
Wow,
What
a full stock
recovery.
lead right now for megD.
Yeah,
Zyder-
you know, Zyder brought this one back, but just unfortunately, the spear just really hasn't been able to get a ton of momentum against megD. So hopefully with this Lance, maybe start incorporating a little bit more patience. And then
Oh,
use the
nice.
D-lights.
Downlight.
There it
from
is.
Zyder.
There it is.
That's how you build some damage.
Oh,
Another
another
one. Down air. Come on.
Another one. Falling in the end line. This is exactly what Zyder needed to get back in this matchup. megD clearly does not have an answer for the lance. Zyder decides to go back to the spear. Obviously,
one! That's one,
decent.
Rain.
Okay.
That's one.
We still have one more for the whole match.
Well, yeah, one more and you lose.
And I lose, yes. No more D6, Zyder, please.
Nice little uppercut. Hey, listen, he's almost evened it up again. He hasn't taken any damage in the stock.
Oh, GC D6, such a good option right there. And I think side sig comes
beautiful
out.
Beautiful side sig.
Wow.
Zyder sending him off with that heavy, and far-reaching.
Dude, Zyder's right back in this.
Yeah, neck and neck. Can megD hold on to it, though? I mean, sorry, can Zyder hold on to it? megD's been holding on to it really well. Zyder's been struggling. He gets the lead, he ties it up, but then he builds. He gets. I feel like he gets a little bit complacent, and that damage piles up again, right? And megD's really good at just capitalizing on that.
Yeah, and megD has not been able to get any stage control at all.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is where I feel like Zyder should go back to the lance, right? Like, that's where all the success has come from. That's where the damage comeback has happened both times now.
Oh, nice little downlight. He's picking a lot of those. You know, he's dropped a lot of them, but he's picking. There's the D-sig, number 2.
Uh-oh.
If it doesn't connect, does it count?
No, it has to connect. Okay.
I mean, okay.
Fine,
all right, fair enough.
No, I lose. I'll tell you what.
No, fair enough. I'll wait.
If Zyder wins, I win.
We've got hopefully 4 more matches. I'll wait.
Oh,
not enough to send on a map like Mammoth.
One more
Fortress.
will do it. One more will
definitely
do it.
Remember, it's got those high ceilings over here.
Oh, no!
Oh, there it is. Like we said, one downlight recovery.
And the thing is, he went for the D-sig right there because it moves the character back a little bit. You know,
he got a little more horizontal space.
Exactly, and anticipating the megD would approach, which megD did approach.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough. megD got 2 stacked, so the D-light was able to get it, confirm the KO. Oh, very close match, but I gotta say I'm a little nervous for megD right now because Zyder's definitely found like what works against megD and what doesn't work against megD.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know, when we're talking about best of 5s, that's kind of what happens, right? You know, the first game is always a little bit, hey, how are you? Who are you? What do you do? You know, and then after that, it's a matter of like, okay, how quickly can I as a player adjust to 5?
True.
And so moving on, I want to see that from Zyder. I want to see that he's learned his lesson. I want to see kind of just go and find out what megD's doing and shut him down.
Nice end light coming out from Zyder. Zyder choosing the lance over the spear. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is what Zyder's needed. Zyder's been able to actually maintain stage control, and megD
has
not had to answer the double nair into recovery. Oh my goodness, Zyder is building up so much damage here, and this is a complete 180 from what we initially saw in that last matchup.
Rain, I'm watching this and I'm like, man, you're right. You should have just had the lance the whole time. I'm gonna be asking. This is one of the questions I have for him. Why were you? And listen, I love spear. I love spear, and I said I want to see more spear, right? But Zyder's clearly just so comfortable with this lance, and he's getting such great reads against megD, like that one. Oh, he tried to get that neutral sig, didn't. Because megD did not dodge the way he did last time.
And I'll say this though.
Oh wow!
Off
the platform, off the moving platform,
that was
though.
Nuts.
That was perfect.
We're gonna say that was calculated.
I definitely calculated.
That was crazy. That worked. Nice, big stomp, sending him down to the depths.
megD was like, you won't. He did. He did.
All right, so Zyder now with an official lead here, the first lead he's had in the entire set thus far in game number 2, and the reads are coming out from Zyder. 6 pieces in a row.
Oh, the side sig read too. Relentless. I mean, he's almost evened it up. It's a whole stock difference now.
Oh, dude, yeah, megD's kind of falling apart right now.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a big cleanup right there, but megD missed about 6 punishes in a row.
Oh, that neutral sig would have connected just a second later.
Okay, here's this. All right, this is where megD's been comfortable. Okay. There goes the spear, but actually it was smart that Zyder picked up the spear because now Zyder's next weapon in rotation is going to be lance, right? So maybe that was on purpose.
Big damage difference. And yeah, you know, that's what you want, right? Especially you want to be able to rotate it to what is advantageous for you. And you know what we're talking about? Zyder just kind of accommodating, working around megD. We're seeing it, right? We're seeing him just kind of control and dominate with the lance. And let's continue that. But again, for megD, job now is to kind of shut down Zyder.
Ooh,
wow!
And like into N-sig from the KO, and Zyder is in fact able to hold on to this lead, choosing to opt though into the spear. This is where megD is able to come back.
Trust,
Rain.
Trust.
You know what? I will. Fine. I will. I trust. But if megD comes back, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Oh, he keeps picking up that downlight. I love it. And you know, I'm starting to think maybe he wants it for that downlight.
That's true.
You know, right there.
You know, you're right. 'Cause if Zyder can dominate with the spear, I actually think why Zyder's doing this is to kind of build up that confidence with the spear. Right? He doesn't want to be handicapped or limited by only one weapon in this matchup, because once megD adapts, you know, then Zyder's got nothing left.
Oh,
what a beautiful
but you're
falling
right,
stare.
Rain. You're right. I think, you know, Zyder still got the lead.
Yep.
But I think you're right. He's picked up that spear.
Like megD's
right
kind
of crawled it back.
Exactly.
The gap is not as big as it was before.
Dude, and megD's not a play. Like, you can't let megD back. Like, he's a player who will
capitalize.
Make you pay, and dominate immediately.
Yeah.
Here we go right now. megD looking for the right opportunity. Zyder looking to rotate. megD not letting Zyder get that lance no matter what. Understanding that is going to be the win condition currently for Zyder.
Those down air so heavy. Or as I like to call them, downlights.
I wasn't going to say that, bro. I wasn't going to say that.
Nice little side air over there.
Nice D-Sig.
We haven't seen that D-Sig on Lance Connect just yet. And I'm still waiting for one more D-Sig on Spear. There it is.
Sure. Oh, no. That would be a great option to get this KO.
Another downlight.
Oh,
downlight. He's going to catch him with the downlight. Guarantee it. Zyder's so good with that. I mean, he's got the timing perfect.
There it is!
No! The D-Sig! Let's go. The D-Sig to victory. I feel like I should get bonus points for that.
Bro,
I'll shake your hand, brother. I'll shake your hand.
I felt it come. We both felt it come.
Yeah.
We felt it come. Even megD, megD was jumping so much out of that match. He's like, please don't let me touch the ground.
Dude, this match, I just feel like they're listening.
True. I think they are. I think they're maybe they're doing what Boomy did. You know, one earphone in the stream.
You think Boomy was watching? You think he was
bro,
watching the stream? I don't think so, bro.
I don't know. What else?
It's got to be so distracting.
What else could he have been doing?
When you got two chumps like us commentating.
Yeah, right.
I'm so sorry if you were listening.
What do they know about the game, man?
589 to 468. Okay, so there was a significant difference this time. I want to see the weapon. I want to see the weapon breakdown here. Right?
Yep.
85 to 56 light attacks. Big difference there. Wow. 409 to 127. megD just sticking with that sword.
Yep.
He's gauntlets 93.
That's
it.
The lance. Lance. That's a key to victory
for
Zyder.
Beautiful
but if
little pick there.
Zyder can finally get the damage advantage on the engage with the spear, I think Zyder could bring this back literally to a 3-1.
Oh, nice little dare. Again, picking up those downlights.
Bro, that's crazy how often he hits those D-lights.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like that's like a spear player's dream.
Let me ask you a question. Is that on Zyder or is that on megD? Is Zyder just great at picking them, or is megD kind of floating and getting...
So it's on both, right? So, like, megD doesn't want to get caught in sidelight, right? Because if megD gets caught in sidelight, it sets up so many opportunities for reads, which then can build up a ton of damage very fast with spear. So because that megD is jumping, now Zyder keeps seeing megD jump.
He's just punishing
hold on.
Wow.
Forget everything I'm saying. megD is popping off. Okay, Zyder's like, all right, yep, no spear. Back to the
it's time for Lance. Hasn't been able to hit that
Lance.
neutral sig yet.
But yeah, what I was following up on, nice side.
I love how he keeps catching him with that. There's so much horizontal distance.
Yeah, I think that's the longest sig, like length or like distance. Has the longest distance of any sig in the game. Okay. Maybe like
even more than Asuri and Mako. I mean, Mako's probably up there. Yeah.
Doesn't count. I mean, that's like Asuri just runs. I mean, like I don't.
There's the D-Light recovery. megD sending Zyder to his second stock. It's neck and neck. Game 3. The series is tied 1-1. Players are so evenly matched. I mean, this is shaping up.
You know what?
To be a best of 5.
It's just gonna bother me all day. I gotta say, I think I'll count Mako's side sig because it catches you no matter where you touch it.
Yeah.
But I won't count Asuri's because Asuri, you can run through somebody and not hit them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which happens to me so much.
Exactly, dude. And that's like, especially whenever I play Foda and stuff like that. I'm like,
also, hello mainstream. Twitch.tv is joining us too. Welcome if you are here. megD and Zyder are on game 3 right now. It is neck and neck between the two. Zyder taking game 2. megD with the first victory. Wow, what a GC D-Light option there.
Dude, Zyder is popping off with this lance, but megD not giving up any space.
Oh, beautiful
weapon
through.
Throw, confirming a KO, and megD is back in the driver's seat of this matchup, folks. It is 1-1 on Winners Top 24, best of 5. We have seen so much phenomenal gameplay from both these players, but I think we have to really focus and respect on megD's tenacity, bro.
Yeah.
He's just unfazed.
I think this one's going to game 5. I'm calling it right now, Rain. Zyder back on that spear. I know you don't want to see it, but...
Should we do an old-fashioned burrito bet?
A burrito bet.
A burrito bet?
Hey, let's do it.
You down?
But we both picked Zyder for this one. What are you talking about?
Well, so then we both get a burrito.
I feel like I already won the bet where I said Zyder was going to hit 2
it's
D-Sig.
a double D-Sig,
The
bro?
double
Okay.
D-Sig
All right,
on
how about
Spear.
How about this? What are you doing after stream? Want to go on a date?
Let's do it. Always
Burritos
down
for
to go on a
everybody,
date
baby.
with you, Rain. Ooh! Double recovery. megD on his last stock. Zyder kind of evening it up there. Game 3. It's still neck and neck between these two.
Zyder is so good.
He's leaning on that. He's leaning on that spear. I love it. I love it.
I
know you want to see the Lance Rain.
I know, but it's like, but look at this, right? Like megD just
oh
perfect
wow,
spacing.
playing around it.
We talked about how that's megD's greatest strength, and arguably one of the biggest things about megD in NA is megD's ability to consistently punish, get the downloads.
What a down 6.
And look what's happening now. Look where megD goes back every time, right into the center of that stage.
Yeah.
And then waits for Zyder to approach, and then punishes each and every
but
single
Rain,
time.
I don't think this is an issue with Zyder's spear. I think this is just megD and his adaptability. He's just
built
so
different.
good at it, right? It's the meg difference,
It's,
right?
Yeah, the D's for
The
meg,
D's for
built
different. Beautiful downlight recovery. Zyder's close. Zyder's close. He's about to go, but megD just hanging on right now.
Yeah, watch for megD loves the spot dodge here with into the D light recovery.
Yeah.
So definitely look for that on this right here. Zyder being so careful, trying to find his way back on stage.
Yeah,
goes for
one
the
downer
weapon
is going to
throw.
send him, though.
Tries to go recovery. Oh, you can see megD smells it. Blood in the water.
Zyder's waiting
right
for
on
that
the
lance.
edge.
Can he
There's
get it?
it there.
Oh, it's not enough.
Oh, still not enough. Big weapon throw rotating now. Zyder is literally
Hanging
right
on.
the edge.
Nice little recovery. Game 4
Dude,
incoming.
megD looks. He makes it look so easy in confirming KOs, bro.
Yeah.
He makes it look so easy.
Okay, so we've been trading games all set, right?
Yep.
1-1-1. All right, I'm predicting this to go to game 5, sure. But now we've seen each player adapt after each game. What does Zyder need to do to take game 4?
Dude, he's got to use Lance. I mean, he's
got to use Lance.
Dude, like
you're on that. You don't think he can do it,
bro?
with Spear.
Like the damage
Wow.
deficit every
200
single
damage
time
difference.
is massive. And like here, look at this.
Look at that sig accuracy.
megD isn't just throwing attacks out, right? I'm not saying that's what Zyder's doing, but look at it. It was 58 attacks to 80 attacks, and megD had a 55% hit rate on the attacks.
Yeah,
that is
and that damage
ginormous.
on Lance is definitely it's asking for a little more right there.
See the difference? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, gas me up, bro.
I agree with you on that.
Gas
I don't
me
know,
up, bro.
I don't know if that's Zyder's win condition, but because I think he's solid with the spear. I think he's solid with the spear, and he's getting great picks on megD with the spear. But you're right. When he picks up that Lance, he gets the dub. Now
he dominates. He's literally been dominating every time that he's had the lance into the sword or the gauntlet matchup. And the big part of that is because he's able to maintain stage control.
Yeah.
Whereas when he has the spear, he's just consistently rotating either left or right, and then megD just backdashes, right, plays it perfectly, and then punishes Zyder with some insane combos.
Now we've got a little bit of a change coming into game 4. Zyder on that black knight skin. Still got the lance, still got the spear.
Yeah, bro, drip or drown. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. Sometimes
about,
a drip change is all you need, right?
Well, we talked about Zyder too, right? Like that is confirmed the drip king of the land.
Hands
You know what I'm
down,
saying?
hands down. It doesn't get drippier than Zyder this week.
This is
Wow,
looking
great little pick from
crazy.
megD, punishing him off stage. Wow, Zyder able to make it back. Damage is still neck and neck. Now Zyder's got the stage control, but megD able to make it back. He's fishing. He's fishing for those downlights.
He is. He
Oh,
absolutely is.
beautiful side sig.
Oh.
megD sends Zyder to a second stock, and megD is just in the yellow himself.
Yep, and now here comes the sword for megD, right? This is where Zyder gets the lance, and Zyder does very good in the spacing here. But again, Zyder committing to this spear matchup that megD has just done so well against.
Yeah, but you know, unfortunately for you, Rain, Zyder's still got that spear. He hasn't got wise to the lance tech. I'm starting to agree with you. Oh, there's that D-light.
Nice D-light.
Recovery's not
Nice
enough.
D-light.
Did he go for a double? No, he didn't. Ah,
Okay.
there's the D-sig.
Yep, going definitely on the tech here. I kind of see Zyder trying to tap in a little bit to that Stingray. Shout out to the homie that ain't
You
here,
think
man.
he's channeling the inner Stingray with the Black Knight pick?
Big recovery right there. Still
Oh,
not
it
enough to
wasn't
confirm the
enough
KO.
to send.
Didn't pick up the weapon. Goes for Ensig. Unable to get it. megD
Oh, and
able to
this is
maintain
where
stage
megD
control.
shines.
Yep.
He's piling on that damage.
bait,
It's not
bro.
enough to send, but Zyder's in trouble right now.
Oh, no.
Wow.
He didn't touch. And you can see it all on Zyder right now. Hands on the
Wow.
head, looking back down.
Zyder on his last
You know,
stock.
anything can happen, right? Zyder can come back here right now, but you can tell Zyder is just,
But Rain,
right now, he's
being
feeling a little bit
game
down on himself.
in a best of 5 right now, 2-1. This is not the position you want to be in. Right?
Yep.
Sure, Zyder's gonna get that stock pretty soon. megD's in the red on his third stock, but you're down a game in a set in a best of 5. you got to be playing safe, and this is not safe for Zyder right now. megD, and all credit to megD on that one. That was a great set of combos over there. Right?
Yes.
Absolute mastery of the gauntlets. Nice little GCD.
It finally hit.
Yeah.
That GCD sig finally hit. Well done by Zyder. And
now we're
Zyder's
waiting
not out
for
of this
that neutral.
matchup. Zyder is nowhere near out of this matchup yet. Oh, guys, go for the double read. megD's just... megD's so smart, and Meg understands that, like, the damage difference is so big right now that, like, megD has to lose this himself. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Maybe a misinput there, falling off the edge.
Yeah, unfortunate way to end the set, but megD, congratulations. megD moves on with 3-1. Great play by both players, but megD just able to adapt and overcome.
Yep.
Now, I want to see the replay on that last one, see exactly what happened. Was it unable to touch or misinput?
Yep, big side sig right there from megD, confirmed the first KO. And then we see the ultimate rotation here. megD realizing that Zyder had not touched the ground, hitting the sidelight into recovery again. And then megD off the edge hits Zyder with the sidelight. And Zyder...